Hi, this is a series of clips taken with the Nikon P950 on visits to 7 locations in August 2024. Sadly, I often get few if any usable clips on my nature trips, and so I combine multiple visits into one video. I've started at Pagham. The shingle beach at Church Norton is deserted apart from a distant oyster catcher. The small wader at the ferry pool, who's been tagging along with a dumpling, is causing excitement, but is too far away to get decent video. It's a semi-palmated sandpiper, which ordinarily would be found on the other side of the Atlantic. A few avocets are around, as are black-tailed godwits. A busy road separates the bird hide from the ferry pool. Find a less than pristine emperor dragonfly in the dipping pond not far away. From the north wall, I watch a curlew deftly dispatch a small crab. A great white egret trips over a submerged little grebe. Little egrets, cattle egrets and herons use a sheltered spot to wait for the tide to turn. Some cattle egrets don't have to wait for the tide as they follow the cattle around. Lake meadows, the heat haze spoils the view of a very distant osprey. I must try this viewing spot before it gets warm next time I visit. I wonder if this robin is the same one that was prepared to take food from my hand on a previous visit. I take a walk around Selborne and come across a male roe deer resting in the long grass. Selborne was home to the famous 18th century naturalist, the Reverend Gilbert White. His work was well known to Charles Darwin and the US naturalist John James Audubon. The Audubon Society collaborated with the Cornell University to produce the eBird application. I came across another emperor dragonfly, this time taking a break well away from the nearest water. Visit to Thursday Common, a little grebe is followed by a hungry chick. Go around the boardwalk and through the forest before taking a break next to a small pond where an emerald damselfly perches very conveniently. At Tundry Pond, I find a willow emerald damselfly and male and female common blue butterflies. There are also several Egyptian geese taking a break up a tree. from my usual haunt, I called in at Swan Lake, where a couple of great crested grebe chicks take a break from harassing their parent for fish, and I have another go at landscape photography with the P950. And then back to my usual birding spot. I try to get some footage of a group of 11 mandarin ducks before my presence spooks them. Green sandpipers are regulars here. There are plenty of flies for the dragonfly that usually patrols this spot. I come across hornets far more often these days. In this case, they've taken over a bat box. To finish, I bought a more comfortable stool to sit for longer periods. In this case, I'm playing with a fast shutter speed to try to capture a dragonfly in flight, but it's still a work in progress. This is not really the camera for this. I try another location, but the dragonflies disappear and I just catch some small fish in the stream in front of me.